Everybody, break it on down. Wait, shit, hold on a minute. Fucking yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get into it. Yeah, both of you. See. That was really very nice. See, that's what It should be kind of fun. All right, you're the only two people that have been listening to me about the theme song. I have some people, all right, who said that they couldn't show up today, but they're obviously hiding behind a chair in the corner. Don't think I don't see you, personal assistant Stacy. Fucking texting me talking about I'm at the dentist. I'm at the you wanted a chair in the corner, bitch. Don't fucking act like you over here, damn over here. The only people like who understand. We need a fun intro song. It can't just be freaking pseudo echo funky town, whatever the hell that was. Hello and greetings to everybody, and welcome back to the Aron Show. My name is Audrey Hepburn. Oh, I wish. I fucking wish. And this is the Aron Show, and mine. Well, we already did that part. So these are my friendly guests here, the Teletubbies. They're from the '90s. They're wonderful. I've had them forever. Yeah, no, look at it. I've had over 20 years. I've had the both of these. That one's not even mine. That one was my sister's. No, this one was a bitch to get, really, because it was my sister's, it wasn't mine, and like the thing of it is she didn't even play with it. It just sat there on her like dresser drawers and just like looked all pretty. See, like my Teletubbies were a little bit more weathered. I didn't have friends, so that's who I hung out with. Like I had a red one, it was brown at a point, it had a lot of scuffs on it, and then like I'll walk past my sister's door or go in her room and like see like this very pristine yellow Teletubby just chilling there looking wonderful, better than when it came out of the package. It smells like perfume and it's nice, and nothing doesn't do anything. See, you're not playing with your toys, right? But enough about my toothless ramblings. Let me proper introduce them. We have Tipsy and Lana Del Rey over here. So these are the Teletubbies. They have televisions on their stomachs for some reason, and they talk to the children. And now it's time for remember when they would do that? Remember they would cut to the like you. I know you do. That must have been a very pain. No, I'm just saying. Like there was a point where the people made it a point to hear from the children. You know, here we are, a rogue camera crew, just kind of barging into a elementary school, and we work for a TV show, and we want to talk to the children. Back when just adults with cameras could walk into public places and film children and not give them any money. I'm very happy. The only fucking compensation those kids got was just like a pizza. Like, all right, Mrs. Brown's class, y'all was in the episode of Arthur, and y'all get a free pizza party. But we're not gonna go to Pizza Hut or make it a field trip. We're gonna bring in three pizzas, slice it up real thin, and give y'all all a really piss poor thimble of Coke, and tell you to have a good time. And we're all gonna have to pay for it, and that's why we're gonna be pissed off that day. It's a pizza. No, because what would happen is they would get really. Oh, you're over. What would happen is like they would get really like oh, we're gonna have a pizza party. They'd make a big deal about it, and then again, like I just said, they'd be pissed off about it. It'd be like oh, and then like you hear them kind of muttering to themselves and the other teachers, oh, I spent money on this. I spent. Don't fucking throw it. I know you're a teacher. I know that you want to create a magical experience. Um, your damn class. Hell, you worked with them for a majority of the fucking year. Are they worthy of a pizza party, or do you just want to go ahead and spend all this money and say, "Oh, I gave everything I could"? That's like just throwing shit into a fucking fire. It doesn't register to them. Like they honestly don't. Here's another little tidbit of information. Did you know that like teachers' salary sometimes depending it varies on their test scores and their grades and whether or not their kids are smart? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know, like what that. I didn't really look into that, but I heard that, and it's just like, hey, here I am. I'm a teacher, but I'm a bitch, Ugh. and I want my kids to get good test grades, and I care about them. You don't care about them. You care about the money, and that's why they're bitches. All right, so that they can keep everybody in line, train them accordingly to their little agenda, so that they can make money and not fall like they'll get bonuses, or so I've heard. I again, not exactly sure. This is something that I've heard through the grapevine. Speaking of grapevines, how you doing? But yeah, no, seriously. I mean, like, if that's the freaking case, I mean, if you like, you get your friends in cahoots enough, and like, just go ahead and just fail a bunch of tests intentionally. I mean, it's not that, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're fucking stupid. See, that's not what they're gonna fucking. Oh wait, you can be held back. Fuck. That's where they fucking get you. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I was gonna say, children of the world revolt and just fail all your tests, but fucking they can hold you damn back, and then they'll get. Oh, and then they'll get paid because you actually passed the class and fucking oh, these people are horrible. They're worse than those bitch face nurses with the New Balance shoes at the doctor's office. Oh, here's your copay. It's $800, and then we're gonna bill you later. I wish somebody would take these mother. I would just like to send a special message out to my second grade teacher, Mrs. Moore. Mrs. Moore from P.L. Stevens Elementary School in Squirrelton, Tennessee. If you're still alive, I wish you weren't. All right, up your nose with a rubber hose, you leather face. I'm terribly sorry that video cut out. You're a motherfucker. So we're going to talk a little bit about. I mean, like, what really? I mean, like, y'all had a terrific show. I loved it. I had some of your stuffed animals. You know, like you are the two existing ones. My parents had to get rid of the other two. Yeah, the Twanky Wanky and then the hoe. They had to get rid of them because one said the bad word, the FA to the G, and nobody, the gay people don't like it. And then there was the one that was gay. There was the actual gay one. I think she, you know what, doesn't matter who she was talking to. She wasn't saying that to that person. That was seriously just a thing that it was like they had a made up language. It sounded like something. It sounded like the you know what F to the H and the other blah blah blah, but it wasn't. It fucking wasn't. There was a conversation. There was a conversation. You know, there was a literal conversation when I bought the red one, Poe, like between my father and the lady working at the Walmart. Like she literally looked at my dad. Now this was see because you guys came out, you know, like when the show was really popular and like y'all were like mass produced. And like I mean, look, you're gorgeous. And there was a, you know, like there was an outrage within the people of the community about the Teletubbies and like how weird they were. And then like they really started kind of paying attention to like all of the wrong things. So it's just like what sounded like a derogatory term towards homosexuals, such as myself, was actually just gibberish. And then that developed a conversation. There was a conversation between this you know, scarecrow of a cashier worker and my father, and I almost didn't get it because she said to my father, she said, "Oh, it says this bad word. It says like she went up to and whispered in his whispered like what it was real quick." And then my dad was just like he didn't give a shit. My parents didn't give a shit. Like he was gonna like I wanted it. He has money. There it is. You're a literal fucking person that works at a store. It's your job to kind of sell this stuff. Not fucking give us warnings about like and I got it and I got it and I got it. and she died later that year. I have a corn dog pin. I have a corn dog pin. I have a corn dog, and then I also have a hamburger. And see, it's notes. It's little like sticky. Well, they're not really good sticky notes. You can't use them exactly like it's it's kind of a crap. And it looks like layers of a hamburger. See, you got your yellow for cheese, and then you got your brown. I don't know what in the good fuck you're gonna do with a brown. Not even post it now. And it's a red, and then it's green. And then also, I also have these. I have these stickers, and then they have different characters on them. Listen, we have some tater tots, and these are fucking ridiculous. And some fuckers. What the fuck is going on? I honestly didn't look at these. These are kind of stupid. And isn't that great? And then so much, I can take one of the stickers, and then I can put it on my hamburger, post it, and then I can put it right there. And oh, wait, get off my. And then I can take my little corn dog, and then I can write a special little message. Uh, I am very sorry. I think that you people just witnessed me having a fucking seizure. Let's move on with this bull crap. What were we talking about? How freaky your freaking television tummies are? Hey, let me tell you something. It's a cute pin. Like, I don't care who you are. This is an adorable little pin. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, come on. Come, and then you can like look at that. Come on. That's there's some people over here spending money on like these like really fancy pens, like they're quill pens with a little jar of ink or fountain pens and Papermate. Little corn dog. It's all right. So anyway, about you motherfuckers. I heard that when they was filming that Teletubby show because they filmed the Teletubby show on a literal farm. I mean, where in the good hell do you think they were going to film it? Like it had to be somebody's backyard or farm or property. And what happened was is they built, for the show, like the dome, like where they lived their little house. That was in a dip. That was in a dip in the property. So I live in the country, and if you've just grown up like around country land, you understand, hey, there's just dips. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a lake, there's just a dip in the land. So that's where they made it kind of work. All right, they built the dome and the thing. It was just visually appealing that way. People would show up. All right, can you imagine this? Can you imagine this? It's just like, hey, you can come and you can film your show, and that's already a fucking headache, and you can use my property. And yeah, you can do that. But I will be compensated for that. You can show up, you can do your like set up cameras, whatever. I'm getting paid for this. People would literally just show up after production, just venturing around the freaking property. And they would go down into the dip. I don't know. I didn't research enough if the little house was still there after filming. I mean, I want to say obviously they took their artificial little Teletubby alien house out of the little dip after they were done filming. I want to say that, but people still showed up anyway just to kind of walk around and see shit. It's like it's like exploring like abandoned stores and malls and stuff. People just got a kick out of it. And you know what they did? They turned that little dip into a fucking lake. They just filled it with water. It's just like, yeah, this is where it happened, but now it's kind of different. It's not appealing anymore, so you can fucking go to hell. Don't, I mean, yeah, sure, show up. I mean, but the dip ain't there anymore. The dip is filled, like, so, have fun. It's like going to see the remnants of the world. I can very fucking well talk about 9/11. I was in the third grade when 9/11 fucking happened. And let me tell you something. That was the second time that I had to freaking repeat the third grade. So there is more tragedies going on in my life than freaking some plane crash. just kind of over here wondering if we're going to actually get. Oh, yeah, I have to go to work tomorrow. Oh, my God, I got to go to work tomorrow. Oh, God, let's see what time it is. It doesn't matter. I have amount of hours before I have to go to work. Oh, I'm trying to churn these episodes out every chance I get to sit down, to be silly, to talk about this really what's on my mind. It's very therapeutic for me. And I'm very happy that there are like four people that fuck, I got that corn dog. Watch this fucking bullshit and actually entertain me enough to fucking feed my ego enough to where I don't fucking take a razor and go down the river, if you know what I'm saying. Work is okay. Work is okay. I have a new manager. Oh God, I don't like my new manager. I'm sorry. Like I'm trying not to speak bad about people, but like I am about to. Oh, I don't like my fucking manager. Listen, I don't make that much money. All right, and it's just like I had a mail. Look, Lynn, and I don't need anybody. Look, between you and me, women, am I right? Just like, God damn. I may have mama issues, but I mean, that's a totally different thing. I'm just tired of something with a pair of tits telling me what to fucking do. That's one reason I'm on Grindr, because I'm sick and tired of dealing with Anthony. And you always meet the same bitch multiple fucking times. They're the same person. And like, this is my thing. It's always like some bitch who thinks she's hot shit because she's kind of skinny, but she looks like shit in the fucking face. I know I look like Jack the Skeleton still alive, fat crackhead cousin's neighbor's brother, but like I don't need you over here, a literal scarecrow. You're 19 years old. You're fucking 19 years old. I don't know what that chip on your fucking shoulder is, but like, listen, there are all sorts of different types of people in the world, and there's all sorts of different types of gay people. I'm one of those gay people. I don't really like women. I don't really need to hug you or have you rub your damn tits on me, you fucking bitch. Again, and I'll say it before and I'll say it again. I've met you 1,000 times before, just in different bodies. I swear to God, they fucking breed these bitches out in Michigan or Florida. Like they all come from the same fucking. I'm from Michigan. I got family in Michigan. Like fucking who asked? I swear to Christ Almighty, if anybody comes for my corn dog pen, I will fucking stab. And you want to know something? Like, just like me, this is just like the set of bitches that I have to fucking deal with. They all dye their hair that god awful fucking shade of brown. Like, it kind of looks like a Dr. Pepper if it had cherry flavoring in it. It's like dark brown, but it's got like a really significant red tint to it. And then they got the little readers. Those are not prescription. Those are not fucking prescription. You got that shit at the fucking Walmart. You look like about 50,000 fucking other people. Why don't you? And they're skinny. They're so fucking skinny, but like they don't look like really like anything. They don't look like anything. But it's like the whole and then they develop like the I'm a mama bear. Like I'm in control. I'm in control of you fucking people. This is mine. This is that. Like I may be hard, but like I love you people. You know what? Me and my little corn dog pen have agreed that people like you need to be pushed off a bridge. I just honestly think that working for men is better. Like, honestly, it's just like I started this new job and then, like, I had this manager and he was a man. See, the thing about women is they get emotional. There's one thing about getting stressed out, and there's one thing about getting emotional. And it's just like I don't work well with a woman manager because again, it's just they put too much of their heart into their work. It's just like I don't need you to care about me. I just need you to fucking tell me what to do and not make it a lifetime original movie. You dirty fucking. And everything is going to be okay. And here are some stickers, and you can play with them, and you can place them wherever you want to on your plastic body. And then there's also a beer there, and that's for fun. L Dog, Dipstick, where in the fuck did you assholes go? All right. So, anyways, listen. You and your tits, okay? Like you and like your large fucking tits that gets you like for some reason a lot of sexual attention that look like leather handbags, okay? Just because you fucking shove those fucking things around and think that is some sort of weight. That does not. I know that they're just fucking assholes that I fucking used to work for, all right? Like, I know that I shouldn't have too much of a strong opinion about it, but seriously, these motherfuckers walk around acting like they're damn titty leather. I don't fucking care what fucking farm your fucking ass spawned from in fucking Michigan, okay? Take you, your raspy ass voice, your 19-year-old boyfriend who's really just fucking you in hopes that he fucking gets ahead in the company, and you take that hard knock life bullshit and like, can you believe they fucking left? They seriously just fucking walked up and fucking left. I mean, like, if anybody's gonna fucking over here acting like a fucking mama, it's definitely not gonna be that fucking bitch. I mean, you should fucking know. Wasn't your catchphrase like, and just wearing the good fucking gravy were you? All right, I know where the fuck you were, underneath a chair, literally over fucking there. I had to come and get you. I just had a bunch of psychopaths on the show, you know. They were over here talking about working at Taco Bell. You want to go ahead and close that, honey? It smells like fucking tuna and depression. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to, well, whatever in the hell this was supposed to fucking be. My name is Aaron Pritchard. This is personal assistant Stacy, and yeah, I really need you to move that corn dog away from your freaking thighs, honey. You giving me improper thoughts. Thank you for joining us. Look at the stickers. Seriously, those tater tots look like they seen some fucking shit. Like, I'm really not happy about it.